Alrighty, so we just saw Hacksaw Ridge.
Yep, we saw it.
We Hacksaw Ridge.
Saw it.
We Hacksaw Ridge.
Let's talk about it.
Please, Lord, help me get one more. Help me get one more.
So, Hacksaw Ridge is the latest film directed by Mel Gibson. He's finally back in the director's chair, and he delivers a film about Desmond Doss, who is an American war hero known for saving a lot of people. I think this is one of those films where it's best not know. It's a true story, but don't go looking it up because the film tells you the story. And it's a good one.
It is a hell of a good one. Now, Bailey, just tell me one thing. What does a cappuccino have over a flat white? Froth. I'm frothing at the mouth for this film because, my God, it was something else.
Hey partner, come on, you gotta relax, don't force it, get a blow out your O-ring, drop a lung.
Look, Jay's correct. I mean, this is a really outstanding film.
This is one of those films when you leave and you just go, wow, that was a great film. It got
Let's do it again.
10-minute applause at Cannes, and it got applause at our screening as well.
Yeah, someone's like, why are we applauding it? But you know what? Because it was really good. Let's break it down. This film's always built in two separate halves. It's got before we go to war and when we go to war. Now, usually, I think some people may have a problem with how long that build-up takes. We didn't, because it got us not only knowing all the people that are going to war and who we're going to be with on that journey, but it also got us to really understand all these different personalities, where these people come from, and really what drove our main character.
Yeah, and look, they're taking
really effective.
It was, and they took a melodramatic angle with it as well. And a lot of people think, you know, and it can feel it's cheesy and it can pull you away, but no, it actually really draws you in and emotionally invests you quickly with these characters. Not like other films that would take an entire film to get you there. It does it.
This film does it pretty quickly, and the thing is that the film knows it's melodramatic. This isn't a film that's unintentionally cheesy. It knows it's melodramatic, and it uses that to its advantage, because this, at the end of the day, even though it's a war film, it is a crowd pleaser. It is a piece of entertainment. This isn't really a film that operates on a deeper level, and it knows that, and that's one of its strengths. It's fun, it's energetic, it's also harrowing and dark. It manages to bring those two things together in a really effective way.
Exactly, because when you get to that second half, my God, does Mel Gibson direct the hell out of some of the best war scenes you are ever going to see in a cinema. Because you've got this incredible contrast, this juxtaposition with this melodramatic first half to this incredible, dark, haunting, visceral, phenomenal second half that just hits you hard.
I mean, this man knows how to direct. My voice can't even handle it. He nailed that second half. I mean, he pretty much nails the whole film. But this is the best war directing, almost the best action directing I've seen in a long time. Like,
And they're not gonna go up there without you. Help me.
he doesn't take the route of, say, Inarritu, who did The Revenant. He doesn't take that kind of in-your-face approach. It's almost classic Hollywood, but at the same time, there's so much diversity, there's so much inventiveness, there's so much excitement, and the fact that he manages to have this really kind of positive outlook on people, all while war's happening. We found ourselves so many times once the Americans go off and they kill off a whole bunch of Japanese. You're like cheering for them, and then all of a sudden you go, oh, that's kind of fucked. I shouldn't really be doing that. So it manages to get you operating on this really kind of connected level the whole time. You really feel people, which I think is really important.
And look, it's just complemented by unreal sound design and sound editing, especially in that second half,
as well.
along with the music that just gets you further emotionally invested. And I mean, as soon as you walk into that war zone and they climb Hacksaw Ridge and you're there and you get this revealing shot, I was crying, because the thing is, you're seeing guys go into war and it's fucked up, and it hurts seeing that. And to travel back in time,
You really feel it.
fuck, he did well.
Yeah, you really feel it. Look, there isn't a whole lot more to say about this film other than the fact it is truly outstanding.
And let's just touch on the performances quickly, because my goodness,
How did we forget?
how did we forget?
Across the board.
My
Excellent.
goodness,
Everyone.
props to Mel Gibson for casting a lot of Australians here.
Props.
Tops. A lot of Australians in this cast. Teresa Palmer especially, who absolutely nailed it. Her chemistry with Andrew Garfield was nuts. Andrew Garfield was,
by default, with a role that good, you're gonna do good. Vince Vaughn, well cast. Sam Worthington, even though we know by this stage he cannot hold down an accent for longer than 4 lines, does a great job.
And then smaller roles as well, like Luke Bracey and Ryan Cole, like smaller guys, they just nailed everything they needed to do.
And every character you dig, and every character gets a moment, even though it's not some big, they don't have these big, it doesn't let you know it's a moment, it just happens and you're like, I feel.
Yeah.
I feel.
And look, once his journey's complete, it's complete, and Mel Gibson knows that, and he finishes it. He finishes it right, and my God, does he do well.
Great ending. So yeah, to end this review, basically, you get the idea that we really dug this film. For me, this film is an 8 out of 10.
Straight up 8. Flat 8.
Flat 8.
Flat
it's not
8.
because it does anything wrong necessarily, it just isn't that doesn't hit that next level.
But it's not a bad thing.
It's really,
you guys
really
need to go
good.
check out this film.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to see this in a cinema ASAP.
So that was our review of Hacksaw Ridge. Have you seen it yet?
Did you like it?
Did you hate it?
Did you like this video?
Of course you did.
Coke more Banter?
If so, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel down there somewhere.
We're also on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, all at Breaking Banter. Check us out.